Hello friends, Cheryl here with Inked Pulp, and I'm back with this week's video sale. I don't have a whole lot of items today, but I've got some fun ones. So let me remind you, if you have not done one of these before, I'm going to be showing items with a lot number and a price. And you can, as you're watching the video, to claim an item, you simply type in a comment, put the lot number you want, and the price. If I have more than one, which I don't think I have anything today that I have more than one of, so they'll all be individual lots. So you'll just put it in and claim it. I go on a first come first served basis, so the first person put a comment in will be the person who gets it. So please, you can put your comments in as you're going through the video. You don't have to wait till the very end. Just put your comments in, and then in the next day or so, I will go through and respond to your comment and tell you if you won the item or not. And we are just about to the end of the month, so the 1st or 2nd, somewhere in there, I will do invoicing for the last 3 sales, including this one. If you have less than $10 worth, I will hold your items over for one additional billing cycle. But then if you still don't have $10 worth, I will give you the choice to go ahead and pay shipping on the items you have or put them back up for sale. I think, and so the bills will come through Square, and you'll be able to pay with any credit card. I do my shipping through Pirate Ship, and I do really look for the cheapest shipping alternative. I don't ship everything in a priority envelope like I think some people choose to do that just because it's a lot easier. It would be much easier if I just put everything in a priority envelope, but I want to get you the best deal possible, so I will make sure that I'm getting you the best shipping possible that will appear on your invoice. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, please contact me. I'm inkedpulp@gmail.com, and or message me on Facebook Messenger. Again, on my Inked Pulp page, you can send me a message. I think that's it. Let's have some fun and get started with the sale. So this is going to be lot 100. This is a little photo album, and I put some cardboard in between the little signatures in here. There are signatures in here, but it looks like they're glued together. And what I use this type of thing for is ephemera storage. Now, you could use it for small photos. Could make a little journal out of it. This would be a pretty little journal. The cover is felt. And the very front, I've already got some fingerprints on it, is a mirror finish with a little area for a photograph, and then you open it back here. The size on this, well, I'll tell you the overall size is about 3 1/8 by 4. The actual pages are 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. That's the area you have. So you could store small ephemera in here. You could use it as a photo album, but that is lot 100, and it's going to be $4. It's brand new in the box. You could give it as a gift. This was originally marked at $8 in whatever estate sale or whatever, but I've got it listed for $4. Lot 102, this is favorite songs and hymns. I don't know if you can see that really well. If you wanted to, you could go over it with a marker and really make that darker, but look at how crinkly and rough. Wouldn't that just make an awesome journal cover? It is copyright 1939. It's lot 101. This is going to be $4. Look at those corners are turned down, and the music in here is just awesome. I love music that's condensed like this, so you get a lot of music on the page. And the grunge in this book is pretty amazing as well. So lots of good grunge in here. The pages are not, yeah, I just spent one. They're not crispy, so they're not going to crack. But again, copyright 1939. That is lot 101, and it's $4. Lot 102, this is the Elson Grammar School Reader, 8th grade. Now, it needs a little TLC. Look at all those signatures in there. You could glue that spine back together, put something else over it, but I love the cover. And the cover really isn't in that bad a shape. It's the spine, mainly. And this is also going to be $4. This is lot 102. The copyright on this one is, it's 1909. Yep, 1909. Somebody did write in it a bit. And it's just the 8th grade reader, so there's some poetry in here, some short stories in here, Rip Van Winkle. So you could use this as a journal cover, you could use it as collage paper. There is some writing in it, but I don't charge extra for that. So, and the spine is a little rough, but I just think it's a treasure. I think it would be a lot of fun. You could cut these covers off and use that as a front and back and just discard the spine if you wanted to. But anyway, that's the Elson Grammar School Reader, Book 4. It is lot 102, and it's $4. Lot 103, The Man Without a Country. Now, I don't think there's a copyright date on this, but the inscription here says 1918 to 1919. So it's got to be at least that old. And the grunge in this book is amazing. Look at that paper. This would make an amazing journal. Edward Everett Hale, who is the author. There's a picture of him, but look at that grunge. Look at that grunge. That's all just discoloration on the pages, and it's all the way through the book. So this one is pretty darn cool. There are no pictures in it, but oh, the paper. I mean, just look at that. What you could do with that. Again, no copyright, so I'm not sure exactly what the copyright is, but this book was yeah, I just don't see a Anyway, that's lot 103, and that is $3. And I should have done this on the other ones. Let me tell you the dimensions of this book. It's 7 by 5. So this is a 5 by 7. The others have been just about the same. Maybe a little bit bigger, but pretty much the same. All right, this is the Rumford Complete Cookbook. It's kind of hard to see it on here. You know, it's old. And it again has some awesome, awesome pages. I mean, look at that. In a cooking journal, wouldn't that make a beautiful background page? This is from originally copyrighted in 1908. It looks like this version is 1918. But again, just look at those pages. Looks like it had a little bit of water damage here, so you have a little bit of watermark. And you got all these recipes, no images, but oh my gosh, just look at that page. You've got some great, oh my word. See, this makes me want to keep this stuff, but look at that grunge. Look at that one. Got a lot of very, very grungy pages. Very pretty. This one's torn a little bit. Alright, so this is lot 104 and it's $4. This is a fun book. This basically has no spine on it. But again, you could cut that off and look at that, The Mastery of Words, Book 2. That's such a pretty cover. And then you could cut it off here if you wanted to turn this into a journal. This is lot 105 and it's going to be $3. It is 1917 and 1920, so it looks like 20 was the most current. Again, lots of nice grunge on the pages, but the thing I like about this is look at all the words. You can cut out, if you see, there's photographer, anecdote, a lot of different words in here, knowledge, positively. So you could cut these little words out and use them, and then here's some that are bigger that you could use. Peaceable. Here's some state names. Admirable, character, appreciate. So there's some nice words in this one that you could cut out. This is lot 105 and it's $3. This one was a hard one to part with. It's a little bit bigger. This little book is a little bit smaller than the other ones, let me tell you. This was 7.5 by 5.5. Actually, maybe that makes it a little bit bigger. This book is 11 1/8 by 8 5/8. This is an Introduction to Wildflowers. This is lot 106. It is $4. Look at this. Right on the inside, on the end pages. And the whole book just has some wonderful, wonderful images that you can fussy cut and use in journals for making ephemera. All kinds of beautiful. I love this one, the pitcher plant. Oh, look at the daisies. Aren't they pretty? All right, let's look at copyright on this one. This is 1952, so it's a little bit newer. Pages are in great shape. A little bit of some age spotting on them, but not anything major. All right, that is going to be lot 106, and it is $4. All right, this is lot 107. This is a board book. It's Peter Rabbit. It's going to be $3. But look how cute it is. You could cut out some of these. If you were doing a Peter Rabbit journal, you could certainly cut out these images and use them. And what you could probably do is, because this is a board book, you could split that in half and, so it wouldn't be as thick. But beautiful, beautiful images. for Peter Rabbit, if you're doing a Peter Rabbit journal. This is copyright 2006, so this is much more recent. But it is lot 107, and it's $3. All right, the last items that I have, and there are several of them, but they're going to be very similar. This is Confederate States paper money, and these are all going to be 75 cents a piece. There are 3 packages of them, 4 packages of them, and they all look a little different, so but these are replications of what the other Confederate. Now this one is pink. The others are all more like onion skin, so I don't know if this was necessarily what, I'm assuming that's what they look like. And these bills that are in here, oh, this one doesn't say. This is a facsimile printing of the 7th issue of February 17th, 1864. So these were originally done in 1864. These are all going to be their own lots, because you may want, I started to put them in a package, and then I thought, well, somebody may not want a whole package, so I decided to do them on their individual, but they're all going to be 75 cents. Lot 108 is this, and they're blank on the back, this image that is 50 cents. And somewhere on all of them, down here it says facsimile. Very small, and if you put that on there with something else over it, you'd never know. But that's lot 108. It's a 50-cent note. Lot 109 is a $1 note. Lot 110 is a $2 note. Lot 111 is a $5 note. That actually had a handwritten number on it. Lot 112 is a $10 note. It looks like they individually numbered all of those, almost like they were a stock certificate. That's interesting. Lot 113 is a $20 note. Now this, it looks like these were all done in Richmond. So these were all from they're state by state here. This is not government currency, not federal government currency. So $20 was 113. 114 is the $50 note, and here's where it says Richmond, February 17th, 1864. Lot 115 is a $100 note. These little images they have over here are pretty cool. And then lot 116 is a $500 note. Okay, that's that package. The next package, this is more like the onion skin paper. Really cool. They're still single-sided, but pretty cool. This is from the state of Florida, so they're all from different places. I'll tell you where they're from. This is the state of Florida, March 1st, 1863. It's a $1 note, and it's lot 117. This is the Bank of Chattanooga. Where's Chattanooga? Chattanooga, Tennessee, I think. This is a $2 note, and it's lot 118. The $5 note is from Austin. is the $5 note, and that's lot 119. Lot 120 is a $100 note from the state of Alabama. That's pretty cool. Lot 121 is another $100 note, but this is from the state of Louisiana. It's pretty cool how they numbered them all individually. And then the $500 note is Richmond again, and it's lot 122. I found these at an estate sale, and I was so excited when I saw them because I thought, oh, those would be wonderful. And maybe they were only printed on one side. I don't know. I don't know much about the Confederate money. So they may have been only printed on one side. All right, these are small. These are just, this would be what our coins would be, only they had them in notes. And so this 25-cent note is lot 123, and it is the state of Florida for 25 cents. Of course, 25 cents went a lot farther back then than it does now. Lot 124 is Georgia, Midgeville, Georgia. So it's from the state of Georgia. It's 50 cents, and it's lot 124. Ooh, the state of North Carolina, 75 cents, and it's lot 125. Lot 126, this is 10 cents, and it is from the Bank of Tennessee. Now see, these have a little copy right there. And then the 30 cents is lot 127, and it is from the city of Richmond. And I have another 25 cents, which is lot 128, and it's from the state of Alabama. And then the last one in this bunch is lot 129, state of South Carolina, and it's 15 cents. Wish you could feel this paper. It's not really onion skin. It feels more durable than that, but it's almost like a vellum, but a stiff vellum. But it's all yellowed and made to look old, so that's pretty cool. All right, the last currency package. This is a $1 note from Richmond. It's lot 130. Okay, the $5 note is lot 131, and that is Richmond as well. This is funny. It says the Confederate States of America instead of the United States of America. And by the way, these are all replicas of bills from the 1800s. Even all the other ones I've done too. They're all 1800s. All right, the $10 note is lot 132, and it is the Confederate States of America, Richmond. This is another one from Richmond. The $20 note is lot 133. It's also from Richmond. That's a pretty bill. The $50 note is lot 134, and it's also from Richmond. And then the last one is lot 135. It is a $1,000 note, and it is from Montgomery. That must be Montgomery, Alabama. All right, those are all 75 cents a piece, and you can order them individually in lots so that you can get just the ones you want. So that's it for tonight, or for this sale. Again, not a lot this time. I haven't had time to really go through my boxes of stuff. Once I get finished with this daily challenge that I'm in, and it's kicking my butt, I'm telling you. It's over tomorrow. Once I get done with that, that'll free up a lot of time during each day that I can put together some more robust sales. So this is the last sale of this period. Remember, I invoice at the middle of the month and the end of the month. There are 3 sales in this period. I will be invoicing for all 3 of them, starting the 1st. Take me the 1st and 2nd maybe to get those. So this sale will stay open until February 1st. All right, folks, get your comments in. Let me know what you would like. Thank you so much for participating. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And I will see you in the next sale. Bye, everybody.